What's up, you guys? So it's Layla Lynn and I'm back with another video. Thank you for those of you who continue to watch and support my videos. I really appreciate it. In this video, I want to get into Kalenna Harper, one of the members of Diddy-Dirty Money, coming out and disputing what Dawn Richard said in her lawsuit. Dawn Richard, if you recall, mentioned Kalenna 33 times in her lawsuit and basically said that Kalenna saw the same things that she saw when it came to Diddy abusing Cassie. And now Kalenna has come out and said that Dawn's truth is not her truth. That's not her story. And so we're going to get into what she said and why I believe she said it in this video, because Kalenna apparently has her own court case going on. But first, if you're watching and you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and everyone click the thumbs up button. All right, you guys, so Kalenna released this statement and explained her side of things. She said, "I acknowledge the recent lawsuit filed by Dawn Richard in which my name has been mentioned 33 times. And I believe her lawyer wrote this. She said, "While I fully respect Dawn's right to recount her experiences, I want to emphasize that her account reflects her personal perspective and should not be interpreted as a universal truth applicable to everyone involved." So Dawn's truth is not her truth. She said, "It's important to understand that while I was present in some of the same professional settings mentioned, many of the allegations and incidents described in this suit are not representative of my experiences, and some do not align with my own truth." Now, she mentioned her husband, and a lot of people are saying, her husband and Diddy are friends, and so they're saying that's why she's coming out in this manner. But I actually think it's something deeper. Like I said, she has her own court case, which we're going to get into in this video. She went on to say, "Tony and I have always conducted ourselves with the highest level of professionalism and integrity. We were not involved in, nor were we aware of, any behavior that could be considered abusive or unlawful. As this matter is now part of an ongoing legal process, I will refrain from discussing my specific details further. My focus continues to be on my family," that's number one, and that's important, "my music and my work, which I will pursue with the same dedication and positivity that have always guided me. I trust that the legal system will handle this case with the fairness and thoroughness it requires, and I support any process that seeks to uncover the truth." So basically, she's saying she will be compliant, but Dawn's story is not her story. And so let's get into her story, y'all, because apparently Kalenna doesn't have her kids and she's trying to get her kids back, and she has her own court case going on with that. So Kalenna released this video about 2 weeks ago. She went live and explained the situation with her kids. Now, she didn't explain it that clearly. You know how when someone has a court case and they want to tell you something, but they don't tell you exactly what they're saying, so you don't really know what they're trying to tell you? She did one of those kind of live videos. So I'm actually going to start with the comments and then get back to her live video because it's explained more clearly in the comments. Someone commented, "You're not giving enough information. How did your kids get taken away in the first place?" And she said, "Can't give details, but for clarity, my children were not taken away. They're just not being given back." So someone has her kids and they're not giving them back. And so this is my opinion now. But if she has her own court case where she's trying to get her kids back, and if she's mentioned in another court case saying that she witnessed abuse and didn't do anything about it, then that makes her look bad in her own court case where she's trying to get her kids back. It looks like her home is not a safe home. She's not a safe person to be around. That's what it looks like in my opinion. And I think that's why she doesn't want anything to do with Dawn's court case. Someone else commented, "Based on some of the things she's stating, my conclusion is that because of her and hubby's careers, they had childcare support from family. However, that is now turned into my children can now be returned home full time to their parents, and the person or persons who have them aren't willing to try to do that. It sounds like they want to hold the children from parents for financial gain, and if they return them willing, they no longer have household income that they had." So basically, it sounds like her and her husband were paying someone, maybe in the family, to take care of their kids for a few years, and now they want their kids back, but that person or persons is going to miss that income. This person went on to say, "Clearly, whomever the kids are with made some statement stating they've been caring for the children and parents haven't been there. So they went to the system, and now mommy and daddy have to prove they were and a part of their life more than what was falsely stated by whomever they are with." And Kalenna responded, Kalenna responded to this person and said, I love you so much. Now, I don't know if she knows this person and if this person knows what she said to be true, or if she was just taking a guess from the live. But basically, it sounds like she broke it down and Kalenna appreciated it. So I transcribed her video, her live video, and in the video, she said, quote, "It's been really rough. I miss my children. I think that a lot of moms have support. They have help, you know, whether it's their family, their moms, their sisters, their cousins, their brothers. In order for you to be, you know, successful, you need help. There's no way around that. And so I cannot talk details of the case. But I will say that there is no reason why my babies shouldn't be in my arms. So I'm asking you guys to help me. I need help with resources, better legal services, better amicuses, better everything in general. And I think a lot of women and men, let me not separate. My brothers are going through this. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know, especially when you're a married woman, and I already have my youngest with me, it's like the question is, why aren't the other three with me? I'm in Texas, so I've been here for the last 3 years. I'm not in Atlanta. So, you know, that's kind of been an issue. So the last 3 years, I've been here, almost 4 years, and I'm fighting the case. Yes, I should turn to Instagram and everywhere else. It's been very disheartening to be quiet and just sit back and try and fight a system that already has an idea about not just women in general, but Black women. And I don't know. I just feel like I want to shed more light on the actual experience. There's so many people going through this. There's so many people that expect you to not say anything. We don't have to talk details to the case, but what we can talk about is what the facts are. And so I just thank God for allowing me to be whole and heal and understand, you know, what the purpose, what I am here to do. I don't know why God is using me to do this. I don't understand, but I will say this. It has strengthened my executive function. It has fortified my soul. It has brought me and my husband closer, and it has allowed me to be a better mom because now I know what my constitutional rights as a fit parent are. So we have constitutional rights, constitutional fit parent. So after seeing this live, someone commented, why don't you go to court and file to get your kids back? That's the first step in knowing what the courts will require you to do next in order to get them back. Social media can't help you. You have to go back and do the work. So I don't know if this person actually watched, but the whole point of the video was to get attorney recommendations. Like she basically was hinting that she's been going to court, she's not being respected in court, and she needs different attorneys. But I don't know if this person watched that. And so Kalenna responded, SMH. Thank God I spoke up because I've gotten so much help. Thanks for your observational response. So she did get help. It sounds like she did get some attorney recommendations. In my opinion, it sounds like her own case is the reason she may not want to get involved in Dawn's case. That's my opinion, but y'all leave a comment. Let me know yours. As always, thanks for watching.